What's going on, everybody? Tariq Alameen II, better known as T2, back to you live with another episode on the T2 Complex Trucker Interviews. Yes, you heard that right. This is our second one that we are about to do today. So look forward for some great content, great people, great interactions with others. So stay tuned. This is the intro. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. How you doing? My name is Tariq. I'm a truck driver myself, and I make content as well, and I go around interviewing truck drivers, asking them if they could give any advice to new truck drivers and just an outlook on the industry. You mind if I interview for a couple minutes?
I do.
Okay. All right. Why don't you introduce yourself, sir?
No.
You said what? Just your first name, not too much.
Pete.
Pete, okay. Do you mind if I post this once we finish?
It's all right.
Okay. Where are you from, sir?
Florida.
Florida? Nice. How long have you been driving?
On and off, 10 plus.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
What company do you work for or own?
W Express.
Express, okay.
Yeah. I'm working on my own company right now.
Okay, nice. What
Yeah.
kind of freight do you guys haul?
Any dry goods.
Dry goods?
Yeah, dry goods. Easy to go. Grab and go.
Yes, sir. Nice.
Grab and go.
Nice. What piece of advice would you give to new truck drivers coming into the industry?
Come in, get your experience, and don't let anybody discourage you.
Okay. Two
That's
more
it.
questions for you. What do you love most about the trucking industry?
Meeting new people and the equipments.
Yes, sir.
The equipment you see on the road is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and last question. What is the craziest thing that you have seen out here on the road?
Lot lizards.
Yeah, see, lot lizards are real. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time, sir. I appreciate that. You be safe out on the road. What's your name, sir?
Victor.
Victor. Okay. You mind if I post this once we're finished?
It's okay.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Haiti.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
How long have you been a truck driver?
19 years.
Nice. You've been in it for a long time.
Well long.
Yes, sir. What company do you work for or own?
I work for my own company right now.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's my own company.
Okay. What do you
Yeah.
haul?
Everything.
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 Okay.
I work like, fries. Yeah, sometimes, but just fries.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you love most about the trucking industry?
But I love to stay in the wood.
Yes, sir.
I love to stay in the wood, but
Okay.
you know, because when you're driving a truck, it's your own business.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, it's more better than you get another job. There's any job better than that.
Okay.
Believe me.
Nice. Two more questions. What piece of advice would you give to new truck drivers in the industry?
But the thing is, I'm gonna use like for the new truck driver, I'm gonna advise them keep focus,
Okay.
but safe driving too.
Yes, sir.
you know, because this is the way you can make a better life.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and last question. What is the craziest thing that you have seen on the truck, on the road, while being a truck driver?
But the crazy thing is up to you. Because the crazy thing when you're driving, don't follow nobody.
Yes, sir.
Just driving for yourself and follow yourself.
Yes, sir.
Anything come before that, you can reject them.
Okay.
But anything come good is in the good way.
Yes, sir.
But the thing is, I like everybody keep the road very clear,
Yes, sir.
very nice, and look driving.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you,
You have a
sir.
good one and be safe out there. Yes. Excuse me, sir. How you doing? My name is Tariq. I'm a truck driver myself, and I make content and I go around interviewing truck drivers, asking for their insight on the industry and a little advice they can give to other drivers. You mind if I interview?
It's not a problem.
Just a couple minutes, if you don't mind.
Okay.
First question being, do you mind if I post this once we're finished? Okay. Introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Ivan.
Okay.
I am a owner-operator
Nice.
for the company. I'm driving like 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's okay.
You answered a couple questions. What company do you work for or own?
It's the company from Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the name of the company is VWZ Express.
Yes, sir.
It's a good company. They have like 80, 90 trucks.
Oh man, big
yeah.
company.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
sir.
okay. Yeah,
That's great.
they're okay.
Okay, what do you guys haul?
Everything.
Okay.
Mostly like dry van and also like the reefer, something like that.
Okay.
I'm driving a driver. Only
Okay.
that.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. What do you love most about the trucking industry?
Now I don't like it. I don't love nothing.
Really?
You know, because with these prices, with these gas prices and everything,
sir.
it's not so. You know,
With that being said, what improvements do you think need to be made in the industry?
in the industry, they need to, you know, raise the rates and everything.
Yes, sir.
You know, because these days, these weeks, this whole year,
Yes,
the
sir.
rates are low and it's not good for us, for
Yes,
the
sir.
truckers. You know,
Absolutely.
yeah, for the companies, not only for the truckers, for the companies, for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the main problem.
Okay.
You know, I don't know how they need to do that, but they need, you know,
Yes, sir.
to do. Yeah.
Next question for you. I got two more questions for
Okay,
you.
so-
What piece of advice would you give to new truck drivers in the industry?
New truck drivers. I don't know. When I started, you know, I was driving like for 45 cents per mile.
Yes,
That
sir.
was like in 2020. So, you know, they just need to be a truck drivers, not steering holders.
Okay. Yes, sir.
That's the main reason. I mean, the main thing. They need to be a truck drivers.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's the thing.
Okay.
You see, I'm not a flip flop. You know,
No flip flops, everybody.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last question for you. What is the craziest thing that you have seen out here on the road?
On the road,
Yes, sir.
the,
Anything.
every day that I see, the people are like watching the movies.
Watching
when they-
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
crazy.
Yeah,
Watching
that's-
movies. Don't do
that's
that,
not safe.
everybody.
Yeah,
Not safe at
exactly.
all.
Yeah.
It's all about safety out here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you very much.
You have a great one and be safe out there.
What's the name of the channel?
The T2 Complex, one word. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna find it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, guys.
Absolutely. You have a great one, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a little break right now, but however, don't be like this guy in this truck. He literally blocked the whole path right here. No truck can pass right here, so park the trucks when you stop. Don't do that. It's not cool at all. Be courteous. See, we got one truck right here. He's trying to get out. On this side, Trident. He can't even move. Literally, right in the middle of the parking lot. Not good. We gonna get the people on the first island too. On the other side, I'm gonna get them next. Excuse me, sir. How you doing? My name is Tariq. I'm a truck driver as well. I make content. I now go around interviewing truck drivers, asking if they can give a little insight and a little bit of advice to new truck drivers. You mind if I interview? Okay. You don't mind?
Nope.
Okay. Well, first question, do you mind if I post this after?
That?
Do you mind if I post this after?
Nope.
Okay. Introduce yourself, sir.
Glen Bill.
Mr. Glenn, pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
How long have you been driving a truck?
40-some years.
Oh man, so you have a lot of experience, a lot of years in there.
Yep.
That's nice. Nice. Where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Nice. What company do you work for and or own?
I work for Zachary Trucking.
Okay. So what do you guys haul? What type of product?
Frozen food.
Frozen food?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. What do you love most about the trucking industry?
Get to see the countryside.
Yes, sir.
Like pretty countryside out through there, so
Okay.
it's pretty good.
Okay. What made you want to become a truck driver?
Well, back in the days, there used to be a program on TV called BJ and the Bears.
Yes, sir. I heard of
So
that.
I used to watch that. I said, I'm going to be a truck driver.
Okay.
Sure hell I did.
Yes, sir. Okay, nice. What piece of advice can you give new truck drivers in the industry?
Just to be careful out there.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, always be prepared to do some whatever, you know.
Yes, sir.
So, but just do your best.
Do your best? Yes, sir. And last question for you. What is the craziest thing that you have seen out here on the road?
Craziest thing I've seen out here on the road?
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of crazy drivers out there. I mean, they pass on the berm, they pass wherever they want to. They
Yes,
just,
sir.
so it's just terrible.
It's drivers.
Yeah.
That's where safety is first.
That's right.
And that's key out here.
Yep.
So thank you so much, sir, for your time. I appreciate it. You have a safe one. And be good.
See ya.
Do you mind if I post this after? Sure, no problem. Okay. Well, introduce yourself, sir. I know time is valuable. We can walk and talk.
Yeah, man, I'm Steven,
Okay.
driving for Martian Express.
Okay. Where are you from?
Haiti.
Haiti. Nice, nice. Okay. How long have you been driving the truck?
5 years now.
5. How's that been for you?
When I first started, it was good, but now, man, it's trash.
Really?
No money out there.
Oh man.
Workers taking all the money.
So what kind of products do you guys haul?
Pretty much everything.
Some everything.
USPS, market loads and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Okay. What do you love most about the trucking industry? I know you
Uh,
said you have some bad things, but what do you love most about it though?
It's the money.
Money. Yes, sir. Okay. What piece of advice could you give new truck drivers out there in the industry?
Well, if you can't drive, find you another job, man.
You think so?
Because it's not easy now.
Okay. And last question for you. What is the craziest thing that you have seen out here on the road?
Accident, man.
Accident.
Driving falling asleep, driving.
Really?
Yeah. And I see people playing guitar while they're
Really?
driving and shit. Yo, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's crazy for sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for
Hey,
your time,
no problem,
sir.
man.
Absolutely. You have a good one and be safe
right,
out there on the
you
road.
too.
Yes, sir. So as you all can see, we've been interviewing a lot of great people. They've been giving their insight and their thoughts on what's been going on in the industry. More good. We have some bad ones, but you know, we have to put that out there just to show that, you know, just life in general, you have your pros and cons in this workforce, in this industry right here. You have your pros and cons as well as any industry. So, you know, take it how you want to. But, you know, there are definitely more pros to being a truck driver than cons. So don't let any of that, like, try to push you away from the industry, because it is a great industry. It's great money, great opportunities out here on the road for you. So, and me personally, you know, you always get advice from people, but you really won't know how things are until you actually experience it yourself. So with that being said, don't be afraid. Listen to everything, take everything in, all the advice, opinions, and everything, you know, take it in. But at the end of the day, find out for yourself if it's for you or not. That's any industry. So there you have it. We're going to get back to some more great interviews, great people out here. Keeping it safe, Tariq Alameen II, better known as T2. Let's go.
Drive truck.
Yes, sir.
I guess it's an automatic.
No, sir.
It's not.
No, sir.
Holy shit. I should have locked my door.
Can I go around interviewing other drivers, asking about their opinions on the inside on the industry and a little piece of advice they can give others? Mind if I interview?
You can ask me a question or two, and I'll give you an answer or two, and see where I go. And that's before I get to my truck. So you've got 4 minutes.
4 minutes, no problem.
And
Walk
maybe,
and talk.
and maybe if I light a cigarette.
Yes, sir. Okay. With that being said, do I have your consent to post this after?
No.
No? Okay.
Maybe. It depends on the questioning.
It's a simple, straightforward question. So, can you introduce yourself, sir? What's your name?
Neil Evans.
Mr. Neil. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Neil.
Okay.
How long have you been a truck driver?
42 years.
Oh man, so you've been in the industry for quite a long time. Nice. What company do you work for or own?
I own my own truck. I drive for a company that's located in Canada,
Okay.
and we do cross-border.
Okay. Are you from Canada as well, or?
Yeah,
Okay, nice. What do you guys haul?
general freight.
General freight, so some of everything. I heard that. A few more questions for you. What do you love most about the trucking industry?
20 years ago? Yeah, great. Today? It sucks.
Really? Think so? What improvements do you think need to be made to turn everything around?
I'm not qualified for that answer,
Think so?
because what I'd say would piss a lot of people off.
Really? Okay. Well, my next question is, what piece of advice would you give new truck drivers out there?
Don't drive.
Don't drive. And last question for you. What is the craziest thing that you've seen out here on the road?
Every day, there's always a four-wheeler that wants to be first. There's also another truck driver that wants to be first. No consideration for anybody else. None. None.
Okay. So,
It's only those guys that's been on it long enough and know the difference.
yes, sir.
They can tolerate to a certain extent,
Yes, sir.
but the mindset today of these younger generation that think they know it all,
Not
They
good.
don't know nothing.
Yes, sir. Okay. So a lot has to change in this industry, in your opinion.
Well, you watch. You see these guys going through a parking lot. Why do they have to go through here at 90 miles an hour?
Yeah. Yes, sir. You're right about that. It's all about safety first out here.
Yeah. Yeah. They look after themselves. They don't look after anybody else. And look, that's my 97.
Yes, sir.
It still runs.
Still running
it's
good.
not beat up. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have a cigarette. You can
Thank
ask
you
me
so
more,
much,
You
sir.
can ask me more questions while I'm at my smoke.
Okay. What made you want to become a truck driver?
I started off welding.
Okay.
I was welding frames out of trucks. I'd be cutting the frames and I'd
Stretch them out?
Stretching them out.
Yes, sir.
I didn't have a license at the time, but I needed a license to be moving these trucks around.
Yes, sir.
So after doing the welding, driving without a license. Oh yeah, but that was back then.
Yes, sir.
Don't post that.
We'll take that out of it. We'll
Yeah.
take that out of it.
And then I enjoyed it that much, and I just started just driving.
Yes, sir.
And the further I went, the happier I was.
Okay.
And I still got to get a cigarette.
Yeah, no problem. We'll keep it rolling, guys, for you all. It's going to be a great one. So, all the years you've been in the industry, back then, what did you love most about it? The trucking industry.
People back then helped other drivers.
Yes, sir.
Even if you thought it was right, there was always some old man that was telling you that wasn't right.
Yes, sir.
So I used to hang out. The oldest man, that's the one that know more. So I learned from him.
Yes, sir. You listen.
So it went from scale to scale to scale. Depending on the company, always hang out with the older man.
Yes, sir. You learned a lot from them. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Where do you think the industry has gone wrong at?
You use an e-logs today,
Yes, sir.
so you're forced to drive. Regardless, forced to drive.
Yes, sir.
This little puppy runs on and it doesn't run on an e-log, it runs on a paper.
Okay.
So that means I can almost make my own set of driving
Yes, sir.
miles. So, without incriminating myself, I can still drive, but I can break up my day a little bit
Yes, sir.
more and then run at night when it's a little quieter.
What are your take on the e-logs? You're not a friend of them?
Well, I grew up on typewriters
Yes, sir.
and rotary dial phones. So now it's all technology.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's okay for those that enjoy that technology,
Yes, sir.
but you ask me to do something with my phone, if my son hasn't showed me how to use my phone, I'm not going to know how to do whatever.
So,
But a bonus is that the GPS systems that navigate you from town to town, that's a plus.
that's a plus.
It used to be map books, a lot of map books. Every town, and the passenger seat used to be full of map books,
Really?
but not so much now, which is good.
But with that being said, back in the day, you had the atlas, like you said. You know where to get. Where that,
You
regardless.
started to memorize.
Yeah. Because technology isn't always in your favor. It can go out, it can break whatever it may be, and then what are you going to do after that? So
Yeah.
keeping that.
Yeah.
So
Didn't always show you the height of the bridge that you were going under.
yes, sir.
Downtown Chicago. New York, another example. It just showed you a guideline. So basically, the GPS is still a guideline, but it still gets you there.
Okay.
But yeah, I like that. I like that change. I didn't have to buy so many map books. Now you just buy that one.
Yes, sir.
It's a good thing.
Yes, sir. One more question for you. If you were in power and had the chance, an opportunity to change the industry for the better, what would you do?
These immigrants that's coming in, that's getting their driver's license straight away, learn to speak English first.
Yes, sir.
Learn to write it. Learn to understand the signs. Just don't throw you in a truck and expect. No. Yeah.
So learning, getting the proper training.
I mean, I
to
could
on
be
the
wrong
road.
in saying that, but learn the ways first, not just jump in the truck and go down the boulevard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's a big machine at the end of the day. And
Well,
a big
it can
responsibility.
take, it's 80,000 pounds.
Absolutely.
And that's on an average. I mean, the more axles you got, the more weight you're carrying. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, big responsibility.
Safety is first out here on the road. So that's big. So you never know.
You can post this.
All right, I can post it. We got the green light, everybody. Well, thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Pleasure you. You have a great one and be safe out there.
You do the same.
Thank you, sir. You said what? How you doing?
Doing good.
My name's Tariq.
Tariq,
Yes, sir.
my name Fidel.
Okay.
I'm good.
Not much. I'm interviewing truck drivers. You mind if I can interview? Okay. Appreciate that. I'll let you park for it. We'll let you get all good. We got one. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. We're out here. We're out here. We are out here getting great interviews from great people, getting insight on the industry for you all. Anybody who's thinking about getting a truck or getting into the industry, stay tuned. We are doing it right now. We got another great interview right here coming up, so stay tuned. And as you can see, the interview before this with the older man, the OG in the industry, as I like to say, he's put a lot of time into the industry, so time is money. He said we can interview, but you gotta walk. I understand that. He's a busy man. You got a busy schedule, keep it tight. So therefore, we're walking, talking, doing it all. There you go. Now we're about to conduct this one right here. Stay tuned. We got a good one right here. How you doing today?
Blessed and highly favored
Blessed.
and all that good stuff.
I heard that.
Yeah,
Okay. You mind if I post this once we're done?
go ahead.
Okay. Why don't you introduce yourself, sir?
First of all, my name is Fidel. Y'all go to Fidel Trucking at YouTube.
Got him. Shout yourself out.
I
Everything,
got to,
whatever-
man. I got to do
everything.
all that, man. It's
I heard
Fidel
that.
Trucking on YouTube, man. You know.
What about the social medias? Give it all.
I don't
Give
do all
everything.
that stuff.
Just social. This is
I just do
YouTube.
YouTube.
It's YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, I barely do that, but I do YouTube though. I do YouTube though.
Subscribe to him, everybody. You heard
Yeah,
that.
make sure y'all subscribe. Go
Subscribe to his channel right
Click
now.
The link. Go right now.
Right now.
Push pause.
Pause the video.
Pause it.
You heard him.
I said pause it.
You heard him.
Goddamn. Pause it
Pause it.
and go subscribe right
You
now.
heard it.
All right.
Spell it out for him, just so they.
Fidel, F as in Frank, A D as in David, ELL. Fidel Trucking. Y'all gonna see a big white Freightliner with a step deck on it.
Subscribe to. You heard him. Okay.
I've been following you too, young
I
man.
appreciate that a lot.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
so
I like
much.
you, dog. You kind of, I mean, you got that little swagginess to you.
Really?
And,
I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Nothing much. So, how long have you been a truck driver, sir?
16 years.
Oh, you got some time in there. You've seen a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what company do you work for or own?
I'm leased on the Landstar.
Okay. How's that been for you? What do you guys haul?
Well, right now I'm doing drive-in. I go back and forth from drive-in to step deck.
Okay. Which one do you like more?
Step deck.
Step deck? Toss on
I
everything
like
in there.
tossing the chains and it's just putting that stuff on there.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you look back in that mirror and you
Look pretty.
you usually see your box when you look in the mirror,
Uh-huh.
but then when you look back there you don't see nothing.
Uh-huh.
Do something, man. Make you
Can't
feel
be
big
no-
boys,
I
man.
heard that. I understand that. What do you love most about the trucking industry?
Just driving it.
Just driving it?
Yeah, I've
The
been
freedom?
Man, listen, man. I'm a third generation truck driver.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I learned how to drive trucks. First truck I learned how to drive was a old JB Hunt cab over.
Okay.
So that's why I learned how to drive truck.
Nice.
My dad worked at JB Hunt, and I can't give y'all too much sauce because I'm
You
putting
get
that
out
on
the
my
sauce.
channel. I
You
can't
gotta-
give y'all.
you gotta wait for that one.
Y'all gotta subscribe. So
You
y'all
gotta
can hear the
subscribe to
story.
hit that one.
Yeah.
We got you.
But yeah, hey man, it's love, man. My uncle drove, my daddy drove.
Yes, sir.
My other uncle, he still drives. I just, I grew up around it.
Okay.
So I just got love for it.
Got you. I understand that. Heard that. What piece of advice would you give new truck drivers in the industry?
This what I say. If you want to become an owner operator, get you some time in first.
Yes, sir.
Because you got a lot of people that's jumping out here 6-7 months and then they go straight to owner operator. Kind of like, I feel like that's kind of what's messing the game up a little bit. Because you got people who's never seen a certain amount of dollar
Yes, sir.
that fast. To us, it don't look like it's good, but to them, that look good. So
Right.
they jump on it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like come out here, keep this door closed, get your experience, and it'll work out.
Okay.
It'll work out for everybody, man. You just gotta have a love for it. Don't do it just cause it's money and trucking.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Do it cause just what you want to do.
Absolutely.
You got love for it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And last question for you.
What's up?
What is the craziest thing that you have seen out here on the road? Anything.
I can't tell you
You
that one.
can't tell me that one. That's
I can't tell you that
That's G14 classified.
No, that was, you got to put the parental signs. Yeah, I can't tell you that one. Boy, I done seen some stuff out here, boy. Woo, Lord. I don't know. It's just everything, man. Everything crazy. I can't really pinpoint. Like I told you, I've been out here for a minute.
Yes, sir. So you
I done-
seen it all.
I done seen the dude getting it down in the back seat of a car while a girl driving. I'm telling you, bro, I done seen it, boy.
Seen it all.
But I done seen some crazy stuff, man. But I mean, I still love it, though. I love trucking. It's I don't know. It's like I go home. If I'm home too long, I gotta go find me
ready?
a load. I gotta get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? So
I heard that.
That's it, really. That's
Yes,
the only
sir.
really crazy thing I done seen. I done seen a dude. I'm talking about she was working him too, bro. I'm talking about pogo stick. Wow, wow, like damn, in that little car. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but that's about one of the craziest things I done seen so far. That's it.
Okay. Well, appreciate the time. Appreciate that a
Hey,
lot.
man.
Yes, sir.
You keep doing your thing too, bro.
Yes, sir. We'll do.
I watch you though, for real.
I
be
appreciate that a
watching
lot.
you. Cool dude. I seen your truck when I pulled in.
Yes, sir.
I was like, oh yeah, that's the little young man over there. said,
I
"That
appreciate
thing
that a
nice.
lot, sir.
That thing nice and personal. for
Thank
real."
you. That mean a lot to me.
Keep doing your thing though, man.
We'll do.
You got love for this, man. I love what you do, man. For
Yes,
real,
sir.
for real.
Thank you.
Cool dude. You ain't stuck up like a lot of them.
Appreciate it, sir.
Go subscribe
Yep,
now.
right now. You
Right
heard him.
now.
Right.
I ain't playing. I'm finna go look. Bye.
All right. Yeah.